So the new patriotic party, NPP, have arrived in Takoradi. They came to Takoradi today, and so many things happened. They came for their manifesto reading. Before electoral body is eligible for voting, there need to be a manifesto reading to the public to tell them what you feel or the kind of policies that you are trying to bring on board for the people to hear you well. So MPP came to Takoradi to a school called GSTS or SETEC. We call it SETEC. Yeah, came to SETEC to read their manifesto to people. Hey, I didn't know that Takoradi MPP they love MPP like something. Hey. So they came to Takoradi, they came in their numbers, and so many things happened when they came. I've got all the gist for you. Stay with me. I go by the name called Triple, and this is a social agenda. I saw so many pictures circulating online about MPP, or people were even telling me, because I'm in Takoradi, people were telling me that Charlie MPP have come, they are doing things in town, and hey, Nyamoro town, hey, how is it here? Now, I could see the whole town was full, like everywhere was packed, everywhere was choked, because Takoradi Nangasa MPP holds a stronger hold. I don't know, maybe I could be wrong, but me, I feel MPP hold a stronger part of Takoradi, and people pulled up in their numbers. And mostly when I hear these things, they tell me that they go and pick them from somewhere and they bring them to Takoradi. No wonder, because Christmas time Nangasa, and imagine somebody like that coming with people from outside Takoradi to Takoradi just to fill up the space or fill up Takoradi. You can see the numbers on your screen. Me, some of them, looking at them, I don't feel that they are people in Takoradi. When they are going, they'll go with them. They'll go in there. But if they are really from Takoradi, then they did well. Like, people really pulled up for them. You can see the pictures on your screen. People really pulled up to listen to what the vice president or the president is saying, the running mates and other executive body, to tell Ghanaians about the policies that they're trying to bring on board. We have heard so many of them. And Ghana is a big country. You should get to know so many things that are happening, or so many things that they will implement when they resume office, when they are elected. So I saw the president of the Republic of Ghana, that is Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, passing through the GSTS, trying to greet some dignitaries. Hey, MPP. In the house. Chairman Kdei, Madam Kdei, Honorable Aziz Buddha, all in a happy exchange of pleasantries with His Excellency the President of the Republic. Yes, President Npp President and Chairman of the Western Region in Malaysia, and Chairman of the Council of Elders, Dr. Ujwadamai, the President and the leader of the parliamentary wing, Deba like this, I've made several videos on about NPP and NDC and programs like this, and some of them you get to hear a particular message that they will deliver that will just get you upset. On back to BBL, like you just be upset with what they are saying, and every time they have something to say that upset people. Today, I'm not here to break down some of these things again. Let's do some of the things that he said on his manifesto, and you base your judgment by yourself.
Policies will encourage the private sector to take greater responsibility in the provision and management of critical infrastructures, including building hostels, housing, and schools for government to rent or lease to own. The demand for roads construction is massive, and this has historically placed a huge burden on the budget. I will make it more attractive for the private sector to also finance construction, management, and maintenance of roads through PPP concessions. Also, I want to change our procurement culture drastically to tackle waste and corruption. My government will move towards leasing rather than outright purchase of goods such as vehicles, printing equipment, and so on. The private sector will have the responsibility for the maintenance of the equipment. With this approach, the budget can save very significant amounts in outright cash expenditure annually from various items across different ministries, departments, and agencies. The policy will energize the private sector to invest in their expansion and create many jobs. Enhancing the role of the private sector, along with fiscal and administrative decentralization, improving our systems and the way your institutions function, will lead to greater efficiency, cutting waste, and ensuring value for money in procurement. The move towards the private sector provision of many public services would create the fiscal space of at least 3% of GDP annually. That is 30 billion Ghana cedis annually. This represents a major paradigm shift. Additionally, an efficient system of governance will require even fewer ministers. Therefore, I will have no more than 50 ministers.
We had Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh passing through to say one or two things because he is the running mate for the New Patriotic Party. He began giving praises to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and lesson some of them. Like, you get the vibe here.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is a man of vision. He's a man on a mission. He's humble, but he's firm. He's affable. He is respectful. He's honest, and he's loyal. He is a problem solver and a very hard worker, a man of integrity and a go-getter. He is destined to take Ghana to the next level. Before I take my seat, His Excellency the President, let me say this.
Hey, what's up, baby? Hey, this man, wonderful. Let's see whether if the agenda will come from, because on the also microphone not so maybe today this time the microphone is other like placed on the table on crown it. And let's see what you will say.
Let me say this, and I'll say it again. I know Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. He is not corrupt.
Ghanaians, who is corrupt? They say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is not corrupt. So who is the corrupt person here? Please, if you know the corrupt person, put it in the comment section. I'm begging you. Huh? If you know the corrupt person, he says Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is not corrupt. Manga, assembly, ninja,
I know Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. He is not corrupt. I will not be corrupted. In his public life, Mr. President, he has never been accused of corruption. And in his public life, he has never been investigated for corruption.
Everybody they are chilling. Everybody they are chilling. They are chill. Hey, he has never been called for corruption. He's not corrupt. Then since before I take my seat, hey, Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh. Ghana is sweet, oh. Ghana is sweet. I like. Ghana is not corrupt. He has not been called for corruption investigation. Please, anybody involved in corruption investigation, please try and hit the vice president's seat and let's see how things will go.
I am sure and certain. I am sure and certain.
So you could see the fans hailing like, oh, senior man, boss, hey, yeah, Charlie, you don't do it, you don't talk. Hey.
That you are giving an honorable man to continue where you left off. No matter what the naysayers say, Mr. President, he is not corrupt. He has never been accused of corruption. And he has never been investigated for corruption. And he will never be corrupt. For those who have skeletons in their cupboard, for those who have skeletons in their cupboards and think the election is far gone for them, Dr. Bamudu Bawumia will win the 7th December general election and presidential election.
Confidence level no high or peak level would be like you are confident, you are sure by 7th of December things are going to go well with the new Catholic Party and the rest, you know. But the power lies in this thing.
We Kukudites will fight from room to room.
Wait, hold it there. We what?
We Kukudites will fight from room to room.
You know, MPP, their slogan is Kukudu. Is Kukudu. As NDC is yeah. So we, the Kukudites, from today on my channel, everything about the MPP is the Kukudites. The fans that went the Kukudites are in the news from today.
We Kukudites will fight from room to room, house to house, village to village, community to community. That never again will we have doom so. Never again will there be petrol queues. Never again will money be the determinant of how much education level you can achieve.
Never again will there be doom. So who is the one of the executives of the ECG body? Who is he? You are the same person saying this. When we do her, come back actually and say we should go and do our timetable by ourselves. Then we don't do so. So you know there is something called doom so, but you are saying that they have not brought doom so, and you don't need us to have a timetable. This kind of man being the vice president of the Republic of Ghana. It's strange. It's strange. I'm not going to talk more about what he's saying, but I feel that it is the victory of power by every citizen to vote when it comes to 7th December. And when you are voting, vote for who you want to win the election. So there was this actor, I don't know whether if he's still acting, but it's been a long time I saw him act. Prince David Osei. I saw the name is a familiar name. Prince David Osei. He has been in the limelight for so many Ghanaian movies and I think one or two Nigerian movies and stuff. He's very, very, very popular in the movie fraternity, but I don't. It's been long I saw his movie being out. He was here in Takoradi to visit the Deba and he went to speak to Ghanaians concerning the policies that they brought and what he feel that we need to do as Ghanaians.
Most of its potential, a vote for MPP is a vote for posterity.
Wait. A vote for MPP is a vote for what?
Most of its potential, a vote for MPP is a vote for posterity.
The reigning government It's MPP.
Most of its potential. A vote for MPP is a vote for posterity.
And a vote for who? Relax. No discrimination. But a vote for who?
Most of its potential. A vote for MPP is a vote for posterity. I know times are hard. It's global. UK is just recovering from recession. America is tough. Canada is tough. Our neighboring countries, Nigeria, is equally tough.
Wait. So what are you driving at? UK just recovering from recession. America is tough. Canada is tough. Nigeria is tough. It's everywhere. We know that they are tough. But you, my viewers, watching my YouTube channel, if they give you a platform to visit any of these countries, would you say because they are tough, you will not go?
So to you watching me out there, the alternative is not a solution. The alternative will send us into an abyss of disaster. Vote for progress. Vote Baumia. Vote Matthew Poko Prempe as the incoming president. Now let me take you to a memory lane. We enjoyed free lights. We enjoyed free water during the COVID pandemic era. SMEs, money was given to people, small-scale businesses. This is the kind of leadership we had and we are having.
Relax. During the COVID time, we enjoyed so many things. No doubt about it. I think we did for some 3 months where they were even donating their salary and certain things for Ghanaians to benefit, and they were giving out some. I was sharing some loans here and there for small scale workers. Wait. These things they did, a blind man will even know that they use skills to take their money back. These things that they brought on into Ghanaians or they gave to Ghanaians, they have used tactics, mathematics, and all those things to get their money back. And I can beat my chest, because after they did all these things and they donated their salary and everything, they are they used this e-levy tax and all these betting tax and all these things to get their money back. Look at the economy you are living inside. They've used mathematics and digitalization. And today you are telling me that
Baumia taking over the baton is progress. I don't want you to be deceived out there. There is nothing the alternative can offer. Vote for digitization. Now you can go anywhere in Ghana because of the property address, the digital property address. You can use your Ghana card. Previously, if you wanted to get a passport, you had to write an essay. Vote for change, vote for Baumia, vote for progress. Love you.
the fact that you have been there to witness that it is wrong for people doesn't mean that it will be wrong for everybody. Me, I have the assertion that it is not easy out there. It's not easy outside the country. But looking at our currency and certain factors, you wouldn't even like to stay in Ghana. That's me. People have been there and they have a worse experience living out there. But look at us living here. It's not like but if you look at out there, if you get a particular job to do and they pay you in hours, in weeks, and you convert that money to Ghana cedis or you send that money to make properties in here, it will be a benefit to you yourself. It's about my cousin the alternative. You are making me think something that during the time when these children were saying that you can make it in Ghana, don't travel abroad and you can make it in Ghana.
Don't travel abroad, you can make it in Ghana.
Don't travel abroad, you can make it in Ghana. Don't travel abroad, you can make it in Ghana.
That means that we have solution of those people that were behind all these things. Just like more. Because look at what this actor is trying to tell or trying to cut across. Using Tadisco people and some JHS people to broadcast something and news that you can make it in Ghana, don't travel abroad. But you guys, your children are out there, your families are out there, and we are here. We don't have anybody who is there, we don't have anybody to fight for us. We are struggling on our own. Not by catching and say, don't travel outside the country, you can make it in Ghana.
I know times are hard. It's global. UK is just recovering from recession. America is tough. Canada is tough. Our neighboring countries, Nigeria, is equally tough.
So I can ask you this $2 look at saying. If you buy something outside the country and bring it to Ghana, look at the amount of taxes you pay per the thing that you bought in dollar. And at the same government. 7 December, you know who you vote for. Another one tell you go and vote for party A or party B. I don't know. Let me know what you think about this video. I go by name Triple. See you in my next video. Peace out.